What happens when the world's strongest man decides to start breaking other people's faces?
Jest inaczej zbudowany. Mariusz
Mariusz
Pudzianowski!
Pudzianowski is a one-of-a-kind fighter who knew that his exceptional power as a strongman would get him to the highest echelons of fighting by simply destroying his opponents. Today, we review the tale of a man that struck fear into his enemies just like Mike Tyson. One of Pudzianowski's most remarkable achievements is his record-breaking 5 wins at the World's Strongest Man competition, a feat that solidified his status as a legend in the sport. Beyond his accomplishments in strongman competitions, Pudzianowski made a transition into mixed martial arts, a move that surprised many but demonstrated his versatility and fearlessness. In only his first professional bout, he showed that he didn't come to have a technical fight, but rather a street fight.
Będą decydowały pięści, będą decydowały Pudzianowskiego. 25.
Zdeterminowany Mariusz Pudzianowski. Ale mocny low kick w jego wykonaniu. Kłopoty Najmana.
A w tej chwili próbuje chwycić Najmana. Low kicki to wymyślił Mirek Okniński.
Ale szamantuje Pudzianowski.
Mariusz Pudzianowski okłada Najmana. Ametisty spadają na głowę Najmana. Koniec walki. Mariusz Pudzianowski. Wielki debiut.
After only 3 fights, he was given a shot at the legendary martial artist Eric Butterbean. Butterbean wasn't afraid to showcase his boxing skills.
Dostał lewą i jeszcze raz dostał lewą.
Po tym lewym prostym Mariusz schodzić w nogi. Taka była taktyka przygotowana na Butterbeana. Uciekać od
Różnika.
Tak jest, bardzo.
But Mariusz would eventually take him down and nearly break his face.
Low kick pierwsza klasa. Wejście do nogi. Jest Mariusz z góry. Ależ
Jeden, drugi, trzeci, czwarty. Tylko żeby nie zapamiętał się w tej walce, no może jeszcze dźwignie pociągnie. Pudzianowski radurza, Pudzianowski atakuje.
Musi minąć tą zasłonę z rąk rywala Mariusz Pudzianowski. Dużo ciosów młotkowych, dużo ciosów strzelił teraz Pudzianowski. Butterbean nie odpowiada na tę agresję. Jeżeli nie będzie odpowiadał, sędzia przerwie ten pojedynek. Mariusz więcej tych ciosów, jeszcze więcej. Koniec!
Trzeba odbierają stojąc. Butterbean.
After such a high-level performance, the only thing that would make sense would be to match Mariusz with the kickboxing sensation Bob Sapp. And while Sapp looked a bit more intimidating than the rest, his fate would be the same.
Niech państwo na to szybko patrzą, bo może nie trwać długo.
Rozpędził się Pudzilla z początkiem tego pojedynku. Kolana! Niczym Ramon Dekery strzela teraz w głowę bestii Mariusz Pudzianowski.
I znów mocny cios wylądował, przegrał, a w 16 i Pudziana rozpoczyna dewastującą pracę. Zapna deska, Pudziana atakuje, Blonder patrzy, czy nie przerwać tej walki. Oglądali państwo przed chwilą jedną...
We saw the polished giant deliver some good endings, but we were yet to witness him throw a big punch that really revealed his punching power. In the fight against Rawls Gracie, we got what we asked for.
Dobre myśli, jak będzie? No to siadamy wygodnie, odpalamy. Miejmy nadzieję za chwilkę prawdziwe, ciężkie bomby.
Gracie jest wyższy od Pudziana, kolei jest cięższy, ale widać, że jest inaczej zbudowany niż... Mariusz Pudzianowski, mistrzem nokautu! Mariusz Pudzianowski jest najszybszym...
A thunderous right cross threw Gracie to the Shadow Realm and made him quit on the spot.
I po oktagonie!
Literally every single knockout of Mariusz was in the very first round, but we were yet to see someone test his fighting skills. Urko Jun was the one to do it, and from the opening round showed no remorse.
Sharp, the strikes are quick, and he needs to keep out of the way. But Yun understands that. The low kicks and the punch are trying to unite the Balkans. Powerful low kick there from Pudzianowski. But Pudzianowski having a care, Bull is his man, strongest man, trying to pull you down. But this is where Yun now comes into his own. He'll be looking for the strikes, and Pudzianowski...
They were literally trying to kill each other.
And Yun quick to get going back in. There's the knee strike. Just needs to have a care, make sure he doesn't gas out early. But and really landing the shots. The left hand catches Pudzianowski again. And there again, those big heavy hands. Pudzianowski tries.
In the second round, he nearly submitted the pull with punches, but a foul saved Mariusz from a beating.
Again, and gets taken down. But this time Yun gets on top. And this is where the pain starts to happen. Yun, round and pound. And that's the key word here. And the referee...
He managed to get his temper back, and the referee eventually saved his opponent.
Yun is the one here that's starting to blow. And, Pudzianowski starting to take shots, goes for the shoot, but Yun fires in the shots. These are landing like ballistic missiles. And Yun...
He smells the finish. Pudzian on the ropes, on the wire, gets the double leg.
He's allowed Pudzianowski to pass, and I think this marked the beginning of the end here for Yun.
He's thinking about taking an arm. For a second, Pudzian was holding on to an arm, but I think this is the smarter strategy. Sit low on the hips, keep punching. Referee giving a warning here, this looks close.
Well, that's it, it's all over, and Pudzianowski has done it. Yun has not been able to respond.
Pudzianowski would face his fellow countryman Yurkowski in a fight between the country's two strongest men.
Zobacz, ma lewy prosty, który do czasu, ale to ma być ta broń, która ma powstrzymywać Pudzianowskiego. Pudzianowski chce być ziemi.
Tego odłożone na bok, bo bardzo mocno.
I w tej chwili dobrze.
Yurkowski actually caught Mariusz with some really good punches in the first round and showed that he was here to drown him into the deep waters.
Łukasz Jurkowski, zachwiał się Mariusz.
Jeszcze raz próba tej walki nie będzie olśniewający, ale przecież bazowy sport Łukasza Jurkowskiego.
The strongman eventually took control on the ground and started delivering.
To co chciał. Każdy cios w tej chwili.
In the second, Mariusz looked dominant as his opponent had accepted his fate and understood that there was no way he would win the fight.
Zdaje się, że te low kicki robią już wrażenie, a teraz siła Pudziego. Jest pierwszy z tych potwornie mocnych hammerfistów, których
przy wywieraniu presji, no a Juras też ma prawo nie być w formie pozwalającej.
góry najwięcej nie ma, ale jakby to słyszał, bo
Surprisingly, Mariusz got dropped in the third,
za chwilę pewnie trafi obrotu.
but in the end, managed to completely destroy his opponent.
Tak jak teraz. Nie, Jurkowski się nie podda, to wiem. Sędzia może to przerwać. Ręce wykluczone, koniec walki. Mariusz Pudzianowski.
Bombardier was also a Senegalese strongman and was believed to be the only one that had a chance of beating the polished sensation.
He saw that's going to change in an instant.
Well, Pudzianowski there's the technique. Chop the legs, and look above it. It's
They were all wrong. A power right hand landed and it was lights out for Bombardier. During his final days as an MMA fighter, Mariusz wanted one last challenge to show the world that he still was a force to be reckoned with. Michael Materlet came to fight and was not hesitating to throw punches.
Jest już ten podbródkowy, tam czeka te krótkie takie ciosy Michała Materli, niesygnalizowane, ale tak, ale na razie tutaj wydaje się Mariusz wyczuwa Michała. Trafił Mariusz Pudzianowski. Co się dzieje? W tarapatach Michał Materla.
But like the rest of them, he got too confident and got sent to sleep.
Materla, to jest jego sposób.
Mariusz would eventually lose 2 fights in a row and never fight in the octagon. However, his story is inspiring. Many would say that muscles don't mean anything in the fight business, but Pudzianowski proved them all wrong.